RP Gabby away. Doing a quick video. Well, it's kind of long, so stay tuned. Got some good news and stuff like that. So I'll share that with you guys and what I'm working on and whatnot. A couple things for you guys out there. Good news is I got a job. I'm actually supposed to be at work right now, but it is so cold and windy out here. They sent us home. I work at a car wash, so ain't nobody, washing their car today, and so they sent us home. But the good thing is I do get tips, and besides today, lately I've been coming home with like $50, $60 a day, plus $8 an hour. I work like 10 hours a day. And then another good thing is there's a Michael's, like a football field away from my work, so just go over there on break or after work and check out what they got right there. We just got a new car, so I'll show you guys that right now in a minute, and then what I got going on in the room. This is a 2000 Cadillac Eldorado we just got. Really, really clean car. Well, it was clean. I washed it yesterday, but it got real windy. But we just got this. There ain't nothing wrong with it. Nothing. This is my laser. But bear with me, guys. I'm going inside. Oh, shit, it's fucking full. Okay. Let's see. Alright. I tried to shoot this video. Well, I did shoot it yesterday. I tried to upload it like 4 times, and it was giving me shit. It was taking like 2 hours to upload and all that other gay crap. So I'm trying it again today, reshooting it, because there was a couple things I forgot to add in there for Big Block. But so I added those things in here. I'm gonna add it right now. I want to go ahead and say to Bowtie Bad Boy, I got your message. I was at work today. I read it. I don't hate you. I don't dislike you. I just voiced my opinion and felt the way that, things were said in that comment, came out wrong. But, if you didn't know, if you weren't such a freak, not in a bad way, but if you didn't love those S-series so much, dude, and you were to see that, you would think that, that was an S10, and I didn't even know what a Typhoon was until you came around. You put me up on game on that, so much props to you on that, dude. But it is what it is, whatever, man. No hard feelings and whatnot. Like I said, I don't hate nobody. Hate is such a strong word. I don't dislike nobody on here on YouTube. But just keep doing what you're doing. I seen your video earlier where I watched half of it while I was at work. We were so slow today, so we had like 2 car washes. It was so freezing. But I'll finish watching that here in a minute. But let's get on to this model stuff. Yesterday I went to the store and got 2 kits and a couple of paints, but I ran out of paint. Let's see, we'll start off with this. Now that I got money every day, tips every day, $50, $60 every day, I can fucking buy whatever I want. I didn't buy these 2 yesterday though, my girlfriend bought them for me, but here they are. Here's the Mach 3. I've been eyeing this kit. Well, I seen it Kmart right here by me. They had this kit, but I think they wanted like almost $20 for it. If I'm not wrong, that's what they wanted for it, I think. But I got it for $9 yesterday because it was open. Everything's in there, and I don't know when I'm gonna build it. I just got it because it's not very often you can come across a cool kit for $9. And the other kit I've been wanting to do, I was going to do this kit for the Big Block and RX-7 build, but I don't know if I'm going to do it. I took it out last night and kind of looked at it, and there's a lot of custom stuff I'm going to do to this. This doesn't have a motor in it. It comes with a metal axle, which I had no idea. Because usually, like a dumbass that I am, I just grab models that I like and I buy them before I check. You know, I don't really look at the box and, you know, examine them or whatnot. If I see this on the shelf like this, I want it, and I grab it, and that's that. Well, I was on the way home yesterday, and I noticed it doesn't come with a motor. It doesn't come with nothing. But that's alright, because I'll put a motor in it, and I'll change a lot of things up on it, and get real creative with it. At the Michaels, right there by my work, they have, I think it's a 2011 maybe, or 2010. I can't remember if they even have 11. I don't know. But they want like $23 for it. And I didn't have the money at the time. Now I do. But then I seen this, you know, 09, and I'm thinking, oh, well, same shit, whatever. I grabbed this. I don't know if they even come with a motor on any of those, but if you guys know, let me know if they do. That way I can go get that one as well. I also got these pinks yesterday. This one's the black. This one's sky gray, flat black, orange. And I got this orange thinking it was going to match that, which it doesn't, but I'll figure something out. Then I got these last Thursday. These are going to be for my dually project that I'm going to show you here in a minute. And that's it as far as that. I told you guys about these things right here I was going to get, and I ended up getting them. There's the license plates up here, if you could barely see, but there's the Phoenix Suns, the second one, White Girl, third one, RIP Gabby. There's some Drag Low Model Car Club signs. That's the Model Car Club I'm in, Drag Low. For sale signs, CD covers, magazines, blunt wraps, Swisher Sweets, you know, cigarettes, money, CD players, PSPs, all this cool stuff that you can cut out and put in your model. So I'll be doing a lot of stuff like that with that. On to what I've got for you, Big Block. I think this is the bed you wanted. Like I said, it was still brand new, hadn't even been touched. But there it is. Wheels. I've got a set of these. I really like these, so I don't know about these, but I've got these. They're not too wide. What else do other sets I got? I've got these that come on here. They're not wide, but they can be stripped down and repainted. I don't know what they would look good on though. There's a seat in there, a NOS bottle right there. You can barely see. And that's about it with that one. This Mustang, I was actually looking at it yesterday when I shot this video. I'm thinking about keeping those seats right there and putting them in my dually because they're low back. Those are pretty cool. But there's a NOS ball right there that can be stripped down. You can see some speakers right there. You can strip down in detail. Cool little steering wheel. Little door speakers over there. Some more speakers right there that can be stripped down and detailed. Here's the seats. I got, like I said, both sets of those. Both sets of those. These are kind of, I don't know about these, you know. They could be stripped down and redetailed, but some cool little seats, I guess. A little TV. A tiny little NOS bottle. They would be cool to, like, hide it somewhere. You know, like they did on Fast and Furious underneath the seats. I'm guessing, you know. More little speakers and whatnot. And TV. This thing right here would be fucking awesome to put in some kind of drag car. Or you can just take it apart or whatever, what have you. Fire extinguishers, chrome. You know, all this stuff can be stripped down and detailed. I don't know what this thing is. Some kind of fuel cell or something. I don't know what it is. But this is pretty cool. I have more of this stuff, guys, but like I said, here goes speakers and amps. Truck, you know, this would be good for a truck. Just a box. I don't know if you would want the whole thing or whatnot. TV. This stuff, I would just strip it down and detail it all. Dashboard and steering wheel and whatnot. I got an Escalade steering wheel. I've got a lot of stuff, dude. I just gotta go through it. Like I said, I haven't had no time really. I'm working now. I have Mondays and Tuesdays off, but today they sent us home because it was so windy and whatnot. So I guess I'll be on the computer and be building today, which is good. Let me show you guys what I've got going on as far as another project. Here's the dually. You guys probably seen in the background or seen me talk about it. What I have done to this is raise the fenders. It's my first time doing something like this. I've never done it, and it came out really smooth. I still got a little filling in to do, but overall it came out really, really clean. I'm doing both sides. This is going to be that orange. I think this is the same orange as Quasi Man's Habanero. If it is, bro, let me know, because that is a fucking sick-ass color. This is going to be the base coat, and then the orange, you know, was real poppy. This, I don't want to tell you what I have the black for. It's going to be a little surprise, because I don't want to speak on it and not do it. I'd rather not let you know, just in case I don't do it. It's not like, oh, man, well, I thought you was going to do this. So, this will be orange. The black will be something else. This is what I was going to send Sam Fry these rims, but then I came across a crazy idea, so I sent him a different pair and kept these. See how they look? Let me show you what I did with them. There's another one. I still got to do these two. Oh no, this one. It needs to be glued in right, but look. There's no lip on it. I took the lip away. And that will be the front rim of this dually with no lip. And look at the rear, how deep those in now. The black is, no, go. When the red light is on, that means I'm recording. You dance, okay.
Come here.
Dance over there. These black is where the rim was at. I'm going to sand these lip down to black, leave the center chrome, and then this little lip, I might leave chrome as well. I don't know. This little ring on the outside. I don't know. But I don't know. But that's what they're going to be. I'm going to do the two back ones that deep, and then the two front ones are going to be like that with no lip. I don't recommend doing this any fast or easy way, just because I'll show you what happens when you try to do shortcuts. I was going to have these be the front and have them stick out. But I put this thing on my Dremel, turned it on, it was spinning. Then I got my X-Acto knife and I put it on the edge and tried to cut. Well, it got so hot it started melting and warping the plastic. So I do not recommend doing it like that. Look at the back, it looks like boo-boo. Do it the easy way. Look how clean they come out. Do it that way if anyone's going to ever try to customize their wheels. These are the wheels I was going to put on there. These wheels came off of the Escalade kit. These rims came off of the Peterbilt kit. But I'm not going to use that anymore. So, and that is pretty much it. That's all I got. Hopefully this video uploads. Like I said, it was giving me some fucking problems yesterday. I tried to upload it like 4 or 5 times, dude, and it was pissing me off. But, that's all I've got for you guys right now. Hopefully, I will be doing a video, I don't know when, sometime this month, before my birthday. My birthday is this month. I got a birthday coming up, so hopefully sometime then. But next time you see, I hope the Cadillac, not the Cadillac, the dually's at least painted. And the white girl I'm still working on, but like I said, it's going to be a very long project. I might even finish this dually before I finish white girl. But that's pretty much it, you know. Like I said in the beginning of the video, bow tie, no problems, homie. Same with the rest of you guys out there. Ain't got no problem with nobody on here. But keep on building and keep on putting them videos up, guys. And I'll probably get back to you guys. Sorry if I don't respond to all your messages right away. I usually check them early in the morning while I'm at work or when I get off of work. but I am no longer on YouTube all day like I used to be. So, oh well. But I'm glad I got a job. I'm glad I got a new car. Glad I got free satellite. Now I can watch my Jersey Shore, my Team Mom, my Phoenix Suns game, my Boston Celtics games. Even though the Suns whooped the shit out of Boston last time. But got a dog now too. I'm excited. Things are going real good for me. Somebody's looking out for me. So keep up them builds and peace.